You don't have an EGOT, right?
I don't have an EGOT yet. No.
EGOT.
Wake up! No! I figured it out. I have decided to EGOT.
We really wanted to set Deborah off on this path of figuring out what her legacy would be.
She's just desperately trying to figure out what would be the thing that will make her remembered the way she wants to be remembered, whether it's a concert or a EGOT.
You say Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony faster?
Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony.
Smile on that one, actually.
Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony. Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony.
I think a big reason we wanted to end season 4, where Deborah had this idea that she had to rewrite this falsely printed obituary, was that we could smash into season 5 with momentum and excitement.
Son of a bitch, did you read this? They're saying I killed Late Night.
There's good momentum there. She's arrived back to America with a fury.
Waiting for the fountain to start. Action! In action!
Deborah has experienced mainstream success and she has been pushed to the fringes. The EGOT is the epitome of that mainstream success.
I thought that it would be funny to have her forget about getting a Tony and just have an ego. I just thought that would be sort of kind of perfect Deborah fans moves.
That is
ego.
So funny.
Deborah, Ava, and Damien enter a recording studio.
I think we just looked at all the Grammy
I think we
categories.
looked at the categories and
we
found
were
an
like,
obscure one.
That's what she's going to be after.
Regional Mexican music album, including Tejano.
Yay!
Let's do the yay one more time.
Yay!
The idea that Deborah Vance would be singing regional Mexican music, including Tejano, there was something there.
All set?
Si, senor.
We see Deborah behind the booth putting on an insane cowboy hat.
With Gene, you find the hat, you find the body, you find the character, you find the voice.
We should talk about the hat.
The hat is actually a hat that I believe her friend made.
Reaction to the hat?
She brought that hat up season 2. She
sent
said,
us-
my
She was
friend.
like, take a look at this hat.
Yeah. She
How
sent
can
us
this fit into
photos.
the show? And we said, give us till season 5, it will be earned.
And we earned that hat.
Yeah.
She earned it.
She earned it.
Jean asked us season 1, she was like, I want to sing on the show. And then when we did You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman on the cruise ship,
We gave her one of the hardest songs to sing.
We gave her a very
vocally.
hard song.
So we gave her
so-
something easy, something in a different language that she doesn't speak. So we were like, let's make it easier for Jean. So we gave her a song in Spanish.
Yeah. She's
She
grateful.
nailed it.
She flourished. It was great. That was good. And what we didn't ever get to in the season was that she was going to actually win the Grammy.
That is an exclusive.
That's a
it
DVD
was on
extra.
the chopping block. And
Is
got
this on the
chopped.
DVD?
This airs.
It's on the DVD.
They blast this over most neighborhoods in America.
It's played
Yeah.
It's like the World Cup. People watch bit by bit at bars.
Yeah.
They sit outside in West Village and they're like,
Yeah, they turn the
Say
TV,
it, Jen,
the
you know.
TV screens out to the streets.
You know, I do sometimes need you to be honest with me.
Ava is really trying to be supportive of Deborah because Singapore is like a very dark moment and she watches Deborah give up her late night show and spiral from there. And I think she's just trying to affirm anything that excites her.
I think Ava felt scared to push Deborah. She saw Deborah get into a really vulnerable place, and so she held back. And that's what she's doing during the first half of this episode.
You are going to be remembered for comedy because you're a comedian.
She's going against her instincts of always critiquing Deborah and giving her feedback. But when she is asked, it's like important. And she knows Deborah can handle that and wants to hear it.
With Ava in her ear saying you will be remembered as a comedian, that really does refocus and recenter her.
Both of our characters are constantly looking for the other to be completely honest, regardless of the cost.
Okay. What is the biggest achievement for a comedian?
That's what makes them each better, is that they challenge each other. Without that push and pull, they're just not as good, both individually and together. That is such an important core part of their relationship.
We've seen over the course of 4 seasons and 1/2 episode how hard she works, and the idea that all of that is gone is so infuriating.
No results.
They took down my bad too.
It really is such an affront, especially to somebody who's experienced being maligned in the press and has experienced being rewritten in the past.
They're not just rewriting me, they are erasing me.
It is the essential trauma that begins our story.
It's kind of what Deborah needs in that moment. She needs to get her ass back in gear and get back up on the stage.
And luckily, she calls on an old friend who helps her. And that's Marcus.
The door slides open. Reveal.
Password?
Marcus.
It was an exciting way for us to introduce Marcus back into Deborah's life and also plant the seed for what will happen for them for the rest of the season. They enjoy conniving together.
Hey, Lucia, can you see my flashlight?
Fantastic.
Here I am, back from the dead.
As Ava says, she'll be remembered for comedy, and so she needs to do it.
However illegal that might be.
No, the finger in the mouth whistling you do, you know?
Oh, sure.
And action.
The moment my contract expires, I will be speaking my truth at the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden.
More than anything, Deborah just likes to have goals. She likes to swim upstream. She likes to have something to work towards. It's kind of her lifeblood.
It's the ultimate win for a comedian, and if I sell it out, I'll be one of only a handful who've ever done it, and that will be my legacy.
Something that's really amazing about this season is so many seasons have hinged upon some sort of a conflict between the two of us, and it's nice to start this one on the same team.
Yeah.
You know, we're both propelled forward towards the same goal, and it's not as adversarial.
You leaked that video, didn't you?
No.
I did.
I think Deborah has finally accepted Ava as her equal. They're friends now, they're partners. As much as Deborah pretends that she's still the boss and insults her, it's really the only person in the world that she trusts.
That was a great pitch.
We had to announce somehow.
Oh my God.
We get to be silly again. We haven't been silly for a while.
I think we're always silly, but it's way more. The gags in this season are crazy.